Clementine. Tää jatkuu nyt nykyhetkestä.
Kate!
Toisin alkaa. Oho. Uusia liikkeitä taas. Oli yllättävä. Ei nyt tulee rämpötys. Ai. Juman jälkeen. Ei siis.
Kate! Kate! Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. We're here because of you. If something happens to her, that's on you. I didn't start this hobby. You did.
Luulet, pääs kyllä hengissä.
Kate! Kate! Kate!
En usko, että se lähti.
David, wait!
Se on muuttunut. Tää on vaikeeta. Pakkohan se lopettaa.
I found you!
Huh?
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you...
thank God you're all right.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece.
Whoa. Hey there. It's, good to see you, too.
Okay, I guess.
Se ei kuollutkaan. Mä luulin, että Jasperin raat oli Cage, mutta se ei ollut.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem!
Lead the way, Javi.
Head in the game, Javi!
Get the knee, like this!
Clementinellä osaa polvitemppu hienosti.
Nice!
I got a great teacher.
Opettelussa sillä.
You guys alright?
Hieno.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Look at them! There's so many!
We'll be safer inside! Get in!
Tää jakso vasta ihan alkumetreillä. Eihän mullakaan loppu mielenkiinto tässä kesken kaiken. Ja tää jakso on vähän vasta alkamassa. No, se alkulataus kesti niin paljon, se veti mun energiat, että ei jäänyt tähän. Ja no, mä pelaan vähän aikaa vielä, mutta nyt taas, että milloin tää jatkuu, niin se on sitten toinen kysymys. Sitten kun pätkäsen, mä en jatka vielä vähän aikaa. Niin...
That should hold them for now. You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later. It wasn't pretty, but you're right. Joan was gonna kill you to cover up her own crimes. We couldn't trust her to keep a promise. Exactly.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me!
When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
He's not
even if you don't
child.
want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Niin kai sitten.
Gabriel!
Be careful.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Ai.
Okay.
Tämä on niin varma, ettei näytti kahdenkaan se ei tuu romanssi. Jotain tapahtuu. No pikun kuolee tai sitten ei tuu erillä.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
Ei.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something.
Niin tiedän sen vaan.
Just need to focus.
Että romanssi ei
On
tuu tapahtuu
whatever.
noitten kahdenkaan.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Mä oikein jaksa lukea noita vaihtoehtoja, mä vaan painan ja toivon, että se on hyvä. Vaihtoehto.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Onks tää vähän
Mommy, it's them.
slummia?
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again.
But you pull through.
And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are.
Yeah.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of
It
me.
happens.
This is the world we live in now. If it wasn't this today, it'd be some other shitty thing tomorrow.
The world didn't do this. I did. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
Really? I thought you hated this place. All you've tried to do is get out.
These people, they didn't ask for this. Just like we didn't ask to lose Mariana. We couldn't do anything about that. But maybe we can do something about this.
From the gallows. Onks gallows hirttäjä sit vai? Mä en oo varma. Mun mielestä oli hirssipua gallows.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely
You want to help.
unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She can go to hell. I want nothing to do with her.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern.
Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
These poor people.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
Okay.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Tää nyt leikata jotain vai?
Don't thank me yet.
Tää on tosi hauska. Pitääks mä amputoida joku tyyppi? Onks täällä purtu? Miks? Eiks tää... Joo. Tän tyyppinen kohtaus on tehty jo Walking Dead Season 1 episode 5 siinä mistä Lee käsi piti hakata katki, niin tää nyt taas tämmöstä. Tää meni yhden lyönnin sentään. Tosi hyvin kirurgioitu se kuoli siihen. Mä en tiedä mitä hyötyä tossa nyt oikein oli.
No.
Se taisi olla ihan hauskuuta.
No.
Kuoli siihen.
I told you. He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Se on niinku tavallaan vähän murha.
So what can I do?
Tosi hieno.
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Miten tässä olisi voinut odottaa muuta reaktiota?
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Is it my fault?
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
But it was my baby.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault.
I lost
Please.
my family.
I
too.
am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Varma.
Holy shit!
Tai sitten
Oh my
noin.
god!
Siinä meni käsi taas. Näin se ei muuttu.
My god! Dad!
You're welcome, Hobby.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't
Tapahtuu
right!
asiat liian
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
Nyt se kyllä on vihainen.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
Fern pulled a gun on me, Gabe. And Kate. Don't feel sorry for her.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Kaikki ollaan sitä vastaan nyt yhtäkkiä. Jotain tosi dramaattista tässä tapahtuu. En mä tuossa.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Aha. No, lähe.
Such an asshole.
Niin kai sitten. Clementinellä on
I've seen
harmittava
that
vähän
look in his eyes before.
rooli tässä jaksossa.
You should go after him.
Tähän asti. Mä olisin toivonut, että sillä olisi ollut isompi rooli. En tiedä. Ehkä se loistaa lopussa. Tää jakso ei oo... Myös se vikajakso on Telltalesin peleissä paras, mutta tää on ollut aika tylsä. Mun mielestä tähän asti. Tässä ei oikein tapahtunut mitään mielenkiintoista. No on tässä tapahtunut, mutta ei silleen varsinaisesti. Tietenkin säästetty loppuhuipennukseen varmaan.
David? What are you doing?
Mun puolesta voit kyllä hypätä alas ihan vapaasti.
Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Tää skenaariossa
Come over here. Or are
saattaa
you afraid
olla,
of me
että
too?
tyyppi hyppää tai ei hyppää.
I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
And
That's enough, man. Come on.
Tää tyyppiä on tehnyt... hyppää mun puolesta. Tää tyyppiä on ajattanut harmi tarpeeksi ja tää on kans sooloille.
Stand down, man.
Aikooko se hypätä oikeesti? Mun puolesta voit kyllä loikata. I don't miss you. Ei se hyppää. No, en tiesi.
I didn't expect you to understand.
Oisit hypännyt.
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I stand by my decision. I'd do it again.
I respect that. Strength of conviction. I ain't gonna ask why you picked Ava. After Eleanor, I'm done trying to sort out what's in other people's hearts. Let's just figure out this shit before more piles on.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
We watch out for ourselves. We're top priority.
Absolutely.
The best way to protect ourselves is to protect
this place.
Potentially, but with the streets compromised, we're gonna need some sort of reinforced mobility to get around. That armored truck you guys stole, there's more vehicles like that in the same place. That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Aha, mitäs nyt tapahtuu? Mä oon niin varma, että tuo partajaakolla sama ääni näyttelee kuin Kenny, se kuulostaa niin samalta. Mä luulen, että se tyyppi on myös Last of Us.
It's an easy jump.
En oo varma. Tää on kyllä tosi hyvä ääni näyttelee, jos on se sama tyyppi. Ja sori, että mä oon ollut vähän hiljaisempi tässä jaksossa, tässä skenaariossa. Mä puhuin mun alkujutut ja nyt mä alkaa mielialla vähän laskemaan taas, sen takia mä oon hiljaa. Tykkään tästä tarinasta kyllä, mutta mun puhe...
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of it. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you?
No.
Why was that?
What the fuck you care?
Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Kolmio draama. Tää jakso nyt ei oikein napannut mua yhtään. Luulisin, että vikat jaksot olisi hyviä, mutta tää on ollut harvinaisesti. Niin kuin mä oon sanonut jo, tää ei oikein
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns.
Clementinellä ei rooli
We're gonna be
ollut.
fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Tää jakso on varmassa puolivälissä susta. Nyt saa pätkästä taas. Pätkäse tähän. Tää on hyvä hetki pätkästä tässä. Tää jakso ei oikein nappaamaan yhtään. Mä en tiedä mikä tässä on ongelma. Tää ei oikein toiminut. En tiedä mikä tässä on ollut. Yleensä mä tykkään näistä, mutta nyt tää on aika tylsä ollut jostain syystä. En tiedä johtuuko varsinaiset näyttelijät ei ole mukana enää oikein ollut. Se on vaan toi Clementin. Kaikki muut on uusi. Saattaa vaikuttaa. Nyt lataa kyllä ihan harvinaisen pitkä.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Ei toimi tää loppuun.
Good to go. Let's move.
Tää puhekohtaukset on vähän tylsiä tässä.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet.
Tehdään jotain. Ei näköjään. Ei, tässä pelissä ei paljon pelaamista ole kylläkään.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Thank you.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Well, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad.
Täällä on jonkinlainen rauhanäköjä nyt olevina.
He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Aika hyvä viite. En mä tiedä, onks meneekö sehän noin. Mitä mun pitää tehdä? Sitä liikuttaa ukkeli. Vähän tuplaveita pitää painaa.
Take my hand, man!
Hyvin menee. Tää menee yllättävän hyvin, mä en kuollut kertaa.
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary.
On niin kennimainen hahmo.
Got a bad feeling.
Näyttääkin eikä samalta.
Good lord.
Mä ihan varma, että on
nasty down there.
sama ääni näyttelijä toi tyyppi.
God, it never ends. This shit is way too fucking dangerous.
Amen to that. Still though, I'll take dangerous to dead any day.
Kennien hahmo on kyllä paljon parempi. Mun mielestä. Harmi, että se kuoli. Musta tuntuu, että tässä jaksossa ei oo flashbackia kennenkään. En oo varmaksi jos Clementinellä.
We have to get across.
Tähän mennessä on ollut, mutta ehkä tässä jaksossa ei enää oo. Tai sit se on ollut häästetty ihan loppuhuipennukseen, en minä tiedä. Se on kiva nähdä se, mutta... Jotenkin luulen, että se ei välttämättä tuu enää.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him.
Ei.
He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go?
Ai Eitsi, mä olin unohtanut.
Why did he stop guarding him?
Mä olin unohtanut koko Eitsen jutun, mä
Isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand though, after you put in all that work. So much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Ei oo. Tiesi, että se on kuollut. Niinhän se oli. Mä en tiedä mitä muuta mä odotin oikein. On selväksi tullut jo. Se oli aika ilmeistä, että sitä ei...
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Joo, mä luulen, että tää on mainio hetki taas pätkästä jo. Tää jakso nyt ei oikein ollut kovin kiinnostava. Mä en tiedä mistä se johtuu, mutta joo. Nyt ollaan nyt varmaan kuitenkin aika pitkään. Mä pätkäsen tähän, että minä kiitän. Kuitenkin nähdään ensi kerralla, morjens.